What if religion was given to us because the oppressors were afraid of our spiritual capabilities? This is how much they were afraid of African spirituality.
When slave owners brought their slaves to the New World and they were forcefully transported over here, they were brought against their will, and then in time they were forced to practice a new religion. And they were forced to stop practicing their actual religion from home. In 1685, a law in Haiti prohibited the practice of African religions and forced slave owners to actually push their slaves to adapt the Christian faith within 8 days. So imagine being an adult in the faith or a child in the faith of voodoo, of the phone practices in West Africa, being brought over against your will, beaten brutally, some of your family members killed, and then the very people who had done these things to you want you to become Christian. Can you imagine their fear? And can you imagine the understanding that these people had from their slave owners of what Christianity must mean to them? It must have been perceived as a terribly violent, hateful, sinful religion. And they were now asking these people to give up everything that they had known and to follow their new God.
A very good example is when Haiti defeated the military forces of France with no advanced technology, but only voodoo. What does voodoo mean? Voodoo means spirits, and they had to erase our strength by erasing our spirits. Spain sent an army of 60,000 soldiers. Haiti defeated it. The Napoleon sent his brother-in-law with 50,000 soldiers, the largest navy expedition France has ever assembled, specifically to crush the revolution and restore slavery. Haiti defeated that too. Haiti eventually declared independence as the first black republic in history, the first country in the Western Hemisphere to permanently abolish slavery. Our superpowers were so strong that the colonizers, they had their soldiers' teeth falling off, their eyes and ears going numb. They had to retreat and go back to their commandants, unable to describe what they saw, saying it's something supernaturally unbelievable. Here is another letter that proved that the colonizers were scared of what our powers will do to them. Let me read it to you. A member of the native Negro community was the accused, and he was to come up for trials by jury in the court of Chief Justice Henderson. He happened to be a popular member of his community and had their sympathy and support. It was noised abroad that Obia and appeal spirits would be resorted to if the trial proceeded. That, of course, was sheer nonsense, and so the case was duly called and a jury selected. Then the Chief Justice, the proceeding judge, lost his voice and had to adjourn the court. Then the president of the Legislative Council died, and during the further delay, due to his funeral, the judge recovered his vocal faculties. When the court was again resumed, the judge again lost his voice and had the utmost difficulty in summoning up. The jury, however, had taken due note of what they believed to be supernatural intervention, and they lost no time in acquitting the accused. Why do you think they added this to the verse in the Bible? In Ephesians 6:5, and I read, "Instruct bondservants or servants or slaves to obey their earthly masters with deep respect, fear, and sincerity